Hello everyone, my name is Garrett Okamber, and welcome back to Blockscape. So, last time we left off, I was building a tower. And as you can see, I'm still building a tower. Again, my choices for building off camera were solely because of how long it would take to construct this. Roughly speaking, the siding here and the bridge took me a week, little over a week, I believe. It takes a while. So yeah, I decided to do that off camera and begin work again on camera. But so far the tower is coming along pretty nicely. I'm using different layering techniques here to give it a sense of I got some weird lighting effects going on with these windows. Windows don't seem to be 100% ready for this. Like, you get away and they just don't load in properly, so I don't know if I want to use any more of these. And I have people furiously spamming me on Skype, and it's a little annoying, but whatever. It's unavoidable. I could turn it off, but then I wouldn't know if there's something happening or whatnot. We still got our little cave filled with mushrooms here, and yeah, it's a cool place to be. I like it. It's very cozy. Look how pretty it is. We have a little hole here that goes outside. You can look at the tower from here. So what I'm thinking of doing here is actually finishing the struts on this bridge. This bridge actually goes all the way to that little hill over there, little mountainside. What we are going to do, I got myself the necessary blocks here, is take a look at where this ends up, and I'm going to start putting support struts here and there. I could leave it like this, but I like to keep it more grounded in reality. I don't like floating stuff unless it's intended to float. This is not intended to float. I don't know how people would get up here. I think I'll have to carve in something into the cave at some point. That's probably what I'll do. I'll carve in like a little walkway. For now, however, we have a matter of fleshing out this. Ooh, I can make a giant ball. Oh, I like that. I don't know. There's something about it. It's really cool. Ooh, that looks badass. All right. So we're gonna add the first two struts down here. I don't know what that is. Yeah, some of the controls for flying are a little rigid, so you gotta learn the curve. So I'm gonna build these down. And what I'm thinking is these are gonna be double struts, like this, with small interlacing in between. You'll see what I mean here in a moment. And we're going to build those down to ground level, and there'll be more struts at different intervals as I see fit. It's not going to be, the bridge is not going to be the primary focus of this place. That's just how you get there, but it doesn't have to be 100%, block for block. I'm even thinking of going a little abstract on the tower's top at some point. Alright. Okay, now with the double struts, the supports, we're going to shrink this down and see about what we can do here. I am thinking. Ooh, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so we're going to do that. And I think that'll be the leeway point right there. I could add some external ornamentation to this if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. At least not yet. The bridge is not the most important factor here. It's going to be the rest of the tower. But I want to give this some sense of depth, if I can help it. And these will definitely... No. Oh, there we go. The game is very forgiving about placing a block and deleting it. Thankfully for that. There's a lot of small problems with the game's controls, but other than that, there are some features I really do enjoy over Minecraft. Minecraft can be a bit of a pain in the ass at times. But, you know, any voxel game has its issues. The light's gonna filter through that just beautifully. Hell, you could even make windows like that. Okay. What I love is this game's ability to just transform the scenery around it, because everything is made of super tiny voxels, so I could do all sorts of things. I could add designs to each one of these if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. There's no point, not in my construction plans. But essentially, there's so many things you can build, and I've looked at recently some of the pictures that people have posted online of I think they were developers that posted what they've made with the game, and there's some amazing works of art. You should definitely check them out if you get the chance. Let's just add, yeah, you know what, that'll be the stopping point for those. Okay. So I'll add more of these struts here, but first, do that, since that seems to be the theme. Oh yeah. Oh, this bridge looks amazing. I had so many ideas of what I'd want to build if I had a game like this, and it's so sad when a game like this does come around, I can never seem to remember what I wanted to build in the first place. I've loved drawing castles and maps and all sorts of different designs, and now a game like this exists, and I don't even have the memory to remember what I wanted in the first place, but, you know, maybe that'll come back at some point. We're going to put the next few struts over here, and the reason for that is because I'm only going to put one more in the middle. I think that this bridge is nice, long, and I think somewhere near that tree, perhaps, there'll be another set of struts, but for now, it'll be what it is here. So we're going to add in these details as we can. We appear to have a flying fish here for some reason. I do not know why. So apparently fish fly. That is a little concerning. Alright, we are almost there. There we go. Oh no! I think the game crashed. No! The game did not crash. I'm an idiot. It pressed enter for some reason and started typing my movements. So yeah, we're fine. The game didn't crash because that took a little longer than I thought it would take. Alright, well, we got those done, and that's good. So we got the supportive struts there for the bridge, and we'll finish more of the bridge at a later time. You know, let's just quickly, yeah, we're gonna do the block thing over here. We're gonna add those in, and then we'll worry about the rest in a bit, because I would like to construct more of the tower. This does take longer than it appears because there is a small delay when you place blocks down. This frankly has to do with the game's engine, and it's really good, just not as fast as it should be. Like, I guess if anything could be said about Minecraft versus this game, Minecraft moves very fast. This game does not. Oh, that's right, I wanted that to be there. Okay. Nope. Yeah. So what I'm going to do here is, again, the exterior of the tower out of copper. Man, it takes a little bit. I've tried many things to make it move faster, but it's again, this is how the game works. So you have to have patience for it. See, sometimes it's really fast, other times it's really short. I don't know. It's crunching all that code. Code crunches. Ugh. Alright. So, we've got this nice, beautiful framework going on. Doesn't look beautiful yet, but it will. One of the things I'd wanted to do, just, you know, do a loose little thing here. A little frame. Let's just make a frame. Doesn't have to be the same. Okay, so one of the things I wanted to do was add in... No, now! There we go. Controls. One of the things I wanted to do was add in a different type of limestone. And from this different type of limestone, we're going to add in some more leaves, like so, on this section here. The reason for doing this is to give this more of a magical look about it. You know, like it's been growing moss and plants on it for a very long time. And I don't know yet if there's a way to plant a tree in this. I think I've said that before. I would like there to be. I don't know if there is. But if there is, that'd be really cool, because then I'm going to be planting trees. I'd like to plant some trees up on, you know, these ramparts or something like that. Somewhere up high. So putting down these limestone bricks, and we'll add more of those leaves here in a moment. There's no basic ground entrance unless you count falling in the hole down there and crawling your way up. So this, you know, this is the main entrance here. We're gonna make that look really nice here in a bit. Let's just add some more of these. Yeah, look at those leaves. Look how pretty that is. Alright. It's coming along nicely. Well, we've got the entrance done. Well, not done, but mostly done. Got some nice little effects here and there that I'm adding in. Oh no! It's a good thing I can't actually die in this game mode, even though I have no health whatsoever. Yeah, so far it's looking pretty nice. Got a nice sunset going on. And we can look at our work and see what we've done for the day. But I would very much like to add some, you know, floral. Just some nice leaves and such to the framework, if I can. Remember, everything in this game is comprised of tiny little voxels, so even the leaves here, every little leaf is a tiny, minute voxel, and I can manipulate that in such ways to make it, you know, appear more natural, or however else I want it to appear. A few of these here. Looking good so far. Right, and I'm going to add a few little lights too. Tiny lights. You know, just here and there. just to give it a little bit of a gleam. Alright. That's very good. Anything else I could do with that? Oh, yes. Yes, I could do this. It's not letting me... Oh, that's right, these are very small. Okay. I have an idea. Yeah, it's like a plutonium rod. Whoops. No, that's a weird plutonium rod. Come on. Got on there. It's taking it forever to load in on occasion. Oh, it's glowing. So glowy. Yes. Very much glow. Okay, is that the right... No, that is not. Means we're just gonna have to do this and fix it. And we screwed that up somehow. It's okay. That's not the right size. Get out of there, bug. Oh, there we go. Apparently they are different sizes. I don't remember sometimes. Alright, so we're just gonna add these in. Ah! I dropped my mouse thing. I put down another piece of glowing... Oh, come on, really? It changed the size on me. Why'd you do that, game? Don't do that. That's not cool. Come on. It's taking so long. There we are. I think I've got too many glowing things. Oh, it looks very beautiful. I'm liking it so far. And I feel this episode has gone on a little bit longer than it should have. Again, it takes a little bit of time to do, but when it's done, it's going to be so beautiful. So I want to thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, in the next episode of Blockscape, we're going to finish up this portion of the tower and hopefully the rest of it. I'll see you then. Yay, pretty green.